This is a Bramblegast. He likes to roll around, and he enjoys relaxing on the beach and enjoying the sun. And in his spare time, and he likes to destroy everything in his path. Ah! The power! This is not a cringe intro at all. Hey, Cringe Digi here, and sorry for that cringe intro. I want to be a bit creative with this one, but yeah, this is a Pokemon, I guess, that my friend has requested for me to do a video on of some sort. So I thought I'll do it here, do it for the first VGC video for Scarlet and Violet, which, by the way, is a very interesting format so far with terrestrializing and stuff. Anyway, we have, what is it, Bramblegast. Wow. So, basically, the idea here is to lead off with Murkrow and Bramblegast. I don't know why I'm looking over there, because the thing's right there. Anyway, lead off with Murkrow and Bramblegast, set up Tailwind, and then I'd probably mention what Bramblegast, like, what the ability is. So, what is it? Wind Rider. So I have to look over here because my face cam's blocking. I can just do that. There we go. So Bramblegast has the ability called Wind Rider, which is where when it gets hit by a wind move or a tailwind from your side of the field is set up, or just in play. Actually, I found that out. It doesn't have to be in the turn that goes in. Oh, okay. Anyway, when something like that is so Tailwind or gets hit by a wind type move, it boosts the Bramblegast attack by 1 stage. So, with Choice Band, you're kind of doing a lot of damage, to be honest. So it's a Ghost Terror type. So that Terror Ghost is Terror Blast. I mean, this Ghost type. Now, it had to be Terror Ghost because the thing is, there's not really any physical Ghost moves aside from Shadow Sneak is what it has there, which is a good priority move. But the other physical ghost move it gets is Fan Force, which is just slightly stronger than Terra Blast, but also it takes 2 turns. So realistically, Terra Blast is probably better in this case. And also Bullet Seed's a bit random, but it's so it's possible to get around Sash and also not Focus Sash, I should say. Or Sturdy or something like Mimikyu where it has Disguise and stuff. So yeah, aside from that, yeah, that's basically it for Bramblegast. As for Murkrow, it's Tailwind, obviously, then Taunt to get rid of stuff like Trick Room, which doesn't really help too often in this case, but just because it's like a terrain set up normally, or they're using, what is it, Frigiraf with the anti-priority ability. But yeah, Taunt does help with a few other things, though. I guess it stops from Protect and such, but yeah, I just thought it's a use move. Then we have Foul Play to hit the physical attackers, like, what is it? Cerule Edge. I know it's not super common, but I, for some reason, came up against a lot of those in testing, so this is the thing. And then Haze for a bit it's a bit counterintuitive in terms of Bramblegast, but unless you haze it and then the attack boost happens again as long as Tailwind's still up, so the same turn, that'll be funny if it happened, but it's mainly there for stuff like Dondozo and all that. Then we have Palafin. So 0 to hero. Another good lead here is using Palafin Murkrow, set up Tailwind, and then either a hard switch or go for Flip Turn, which is like a water type version of the U-turn, basically. And with Choice Scarf, you're basically going to outspeed. So basically, you do that, you switch into, I guess, Bramblegast or one of the other attackers I have on the team, and then Palafin will transform once you bring it back in into the hero form, which is absolutely amazing. It's got 100 base HP, 100 base special, no, not special, speed, and then 160 base attack. So it's higher than Landorus and Kyogre. No, not Kyogre, Groudon. So yeah, kind of good. Also, Jet Punch is basically a 60 base power Aqua Jet, where it's priority and it does a lot of damage, basically. And then Hydreigon is a bit of an interesting one. I've came across this a while ago, but I thought I'd try it out. It's a Focus Energy Scope Lens set, where if you lead off with Indeedee and Hydreigon, you can go for Follow Me and then Focus Energy, and then basically just automatic crit for every single move you use, assuming that the target doesn't have like shell armor or something. But the main reason, other than for doing more damage, is because Drake and Meteor would normally lower your special special attack by 2, but because it's always a crit, it ignores the special attack drop, so you're hitting a 130 base power dragon type move every turn as long as it hits. So yeah, it does have like I think a 10% chance of missing, but whatever. Another cool thing I want to use here is Quaquaval with Clear Amulet, which is basically Clear Body, where it just stops your opponents from dropping your stats. But then that combined with Moxie and Aqua Step is just, it's a very snowballing team, I guess. So, well, not team, but Pokemon. So Aqua Step is basically a Flame Charge. It's a 80 base power move, I think. I was gonna say 70, but I think it's 80. But they boost your speed by 1 stage, and then Moxie, when you get a knockout, it boosts your attack by 1 stage. So basically, it's kind of like a Dragon Dance, and you also get a KO, which is amazing. And then we also got Close Combat and Brave Bird for coverage, and obviously Protect. Actually, I should probably go over Hydreigon's Terror type, because all the other ones are basically just their normal one, really. But, Fires to boost Heat Wave and also resist stuff from Fairy moves, and also it's only weak to Water and Rock when it's been Terror typed, which means because of stuff like Levitate. Oh, turned off again. Because of Levitate, the ground weakness is just neutralized basically. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait a second, we got Indeedee, should probably go over that one. So Psychic Seed and Psychic Surge pairs really well, because when Psychic Surge is in play, well, when you switch Indeedee in, Psychic Surge goes into play, and then when Psychic Seed, I can't talk apparently. Psychic Seed makes it so that when Psychic Surge is in play, or Psychic Terrain, whatever you want to call it, it boosts the holder's special defense by 1, which is actually very important for Indeedee, because most dark moves are special nowadays, because like Hydreigon, like in this team, they normally run a Life Orb, so they won't do the Focus Energy set that I've done, so the special defense, yeah, the special defense boost will actually help. And then yeah, we've got Psychic for an extra bit of offense, because it doesn't learn, Expanding Force anymore. And then it's got Follow Me for Redirection, Protect for protection, I guess. The Helping Hand just for extra damage output on your partner. And then, going back to Murkrow, we'll have Covert Cloak instead of Focus Sash or Eviolite. Realistically, there's two of the better ones, but Covert Cloak makes it so it can't be hit by Fake Out or be flinched by like Rock Slide or something. If it survives. if it even survives a Rock Slide, but yeah. That's basically it. So, that said, let's put the webcam back on. Let's see what this Tumbleweed can do. Before we get into some battles, I just want to ask you one or, I guess, technically 2 things. Please subscribe. That'd be cool. Subscribing will help me out a lot, and if you enjoy my content, then if you want to see more of it, that's the way to do it, I guess. It'll also be a cool thing to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, considering we're at 26 at the moment of the time of recording. But for someone like me who's just started, it will be a great deal. It'll make a great deal. So, yeah, anyway. And also, you can just unsubscribe if you want to change your mind. So, yeah. If you also like the video, that was a technically second thing. Press the like button if you enjoyed the video. That also helps me out a lot. And yeah, with that said, let's see what this Tumbleweed can do. Okay, so this is a very hyper offensive team here. Okay, so I could probably go with yeah, this is probably a really good start here, because I can probably just KO the what's it, the Goldango, just, well, if it doesn't terrestrialize into something that isn't Ghost, I don't know if it'll KO otherwise, but yeah. yeah. Would this be a true Cream team? Because I know Masquerade gets it, and also Volcarona can Rage Powder, so yeah, True Cream would be pretty bad for this team, to be honest. We'll do Hydreigon, since Dark and Fire does pretty well against, but also Dragon actually does well against most of the team. Oh, 3, maybe 4, depending on what happens with the what is it? Tensegiri High. I apparently can't think. Crocodile might not be too bad. Or should I go in DD for redirection? So I would have a decent amount of spread moves. So, no, okay. We'll just go with that, see what happens, really. Okay. Okay, it looks like maybe Rage Power that Dragon Dance, it looks like. So, I could Terror here. Okay, I'm gonna direct into that, I'm gonna target that just in case. And I guess I can also Haze if I want to. We'll see what happens here. Now, the thing is, Icicle Crash or Icicle Spear could be a good problem. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's not as bad because I'm terrestrializing out Grass type, but still. You can still do a lot of damage here, especially with the Dragon Death setup, so hopefully they don't Rage Powder. They don't. Okay, luckily I targeted the back Excalibur then. Alright, here's the setup. Is this gonna overgo? It might. I don't think it will. It might get close though. We'll get into like the lower level, maybe the yellow. Yeah, it just survives. So let's Sash. No. Dragon Bug is completely fine. That does do more damage to Mercury, obviously, but yeah, there's Icicle Crash, but it misses. Okay, that's actually really important. Okay, so I can now actually go into there now and foul play with Excalibur. Even though we didn't get KO, that was a pretty good turn for us, I think. Rage Powder, yeah, okay, well, luckily Ramagast is the fastest one here, and that's what the target anyway, so. Oh, no, apparently Murkrow is. Okay, well. Okay, well, that's a bit annoying, but it's fine, we should be able to get rid of it. Yeah, that Sash is probably broken if it has it. And it does do a lot, obviously. And then Blade Rush, yeah, that's gonna do a lot. Yeah, just KOs, yeah. I'm pretty sure Ramagast isn't very bulky, so yeah. Now I could actually go Crocodile here. I did bring that up, yeah. So now I can Aqua Step and KO that and get a Moxie boost as well. And then, I don't know, we'll see what Murkrow wants to do here, but yeah. Luckily, it seems like our opponent doesn't have Tailwind here, so I won't be able to, I guess, match our Tailwind. Goldango, okay, well, that's a bit annoying. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Oh yeah, we're resisted, aren't we? Yeah, we'll do that then, but yeah, luckily Crocodile does resist the, yeah, that's fine. Other step doesn't do anything. Hopefully the Foul Play will do a decent amount though. Okay, that's not bad. It's a decent amount of chip damage and then Shadow Ball. Well, nearly KO. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably Specs. Do I need to... Maybe I need to... I'll Protect here. How many turns of Tailwind is there? 1. Okay. I guess we'll just Protect and then Foul Play again. Ice Shard, yeah. So, it is using Ice Shard here, which is a bit annoying. But now, I could... No, if I switch into... what's that called? Hydreigon is probably great. Yeah, okay. So if I still have my Terra, I'll probably be able to Terra Fire here and a decent matchup against these two. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that Tailwind's gone, but I could probably Heat Wave here. The thing is, I don't really know how what is it, Thermal Exchange works. I think I'm still Aqua Step though. No, I should probably target this, shouldn't I, just in case the Thermal Exchange doesn't take damage from it. Well, they just protect it. That looks stupid, I guess, but yeah. We're in a bit of a tough position, unless this KOs. Then we're in the somewhat decent one. Okay, nice. Okay. So this probably isn't a great position to be able to, what is it? Focus energy, so I think what we'll do is we'll just Dark Pulse into the back skill up and protect. Depending on what the last Pokemon is here. I think this is the last one. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Okay, I'm still gonna protect though. I guess I'll just Heat Wave. Yeah. Hopefully this still KOs back skill, but that's the thing is though, that's even if the Hydreigon even survives a play rough or something. That's what this is gonna do, but right, they're gonna Terra Grass here probably. Yeah. Which is telling me they're probably going to Flower Trick here. Which I guess makes sense if they don't have play rough, but Shard is gonna do a lot. And they're gonna double into it, okay, yeah. So Protect wasn't the greatest play here. Oh, we actually survived, wait a second. Okay. Heat Wave does hit both. Okay, so that does... Okay, so Thermal Exchange does still do it, okay. I think we might have pulled out a win here. I'm gonna close combat because I don't know how the extra thing works. Then Dark Pulse. Alright. Flower Trick into here. Yeah. And Brave. No, Brave. Like, close combat should be able to finish this off, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Bramblecast, I think, did something decent. I can't remember exactly if it was decent. I was more focused on this. I guess that's what's happening. But because I forgot entirely what happened at the start of the game, but I'm pretty sure Bramblecast did get a KO. No, it did. It nearly KO'd the Baxcalibur. Okay, we're up against a Rain team. Just also use Pelafin, so we could actually go with Bramblecast here. King Gambit is such a big problem, but yeah, we might be able to deal with it, I don't know. How good is Hydreigon here? Not too amazing. I think we just gotta go Hydreigon, to be honest, because like Redirection might not be as great here. Especially when the King Gambit could just knock it out anyway, so yeah. Okay. This could be Trick Room. Okay, what else do they have is... Okay, Ghost isn't too amazing here. I think I'm just gonna go for it, because realistically I can just switch out. It does mean I'll lose the attack boost if I do that though, so I don't know. Well, assuming Tailwind's not up. Thing is though, if this Gallade is Sash though, yeah, they just switch. Go just to spin. Moongus, yeah. Well, I guess we'll see how much a resisted hit will do here. It'll probably do like... Well, I don't know how much actually, because like Moongus is pretty bulky. But we'll see what happens. probably need the crit to even do like half, most likely, but we'll see. What? Excuse me, what? Okay, also that thunder miss is big, but what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna foul play. Wait, which one's faster? Oh, Murkrow Bell 1 point. Okay. In that case, I can just do that. Okay, well... that did a lot more than I thought it would. Wait, so was that resisted? I swear it's meant... I swear poison resists ghost. No. Oh no, because like Gengar's still weak to ghosts, but yeah. Okay. Well, considering it was the Moongus though, that did do a lot, and that just KOs the Rotom. Okay. So, we're in the lead by a decent amount. We're in a very good spot now. So, we're looking pretty good. Also, this is why I use Bramblegast. It nearly KO'd, and the Moongus, a very bulky Pokemon. So, yeah. Alright, Glade's out. There was a very weak camo over there. What's the last one? Pelipper. Okay, so... I do have ways to deal with Glade. Okay, that probably has Taunt. No, not Taunt. I'll do that so I can't go for Tailwind. Protect, that's actually perfect, actually. Did the Pelipper also go for Protect? No, okay. So that was actually a really good turn for us, for sure. Now, Pelipper might have Sash though, so that could be bad. But it doesn't. Okay, so it's just Glade then. It's a 4 against 1 here, so I think realistically, mathematically, we should win. So, the thing is though, if we actually have one more turn, we can actually Tailwind here. And then, because if Tailwind goes away, we can just do it again, then get another attack boost. So, yeah, let's get to it, okay. Well, at least that was a good showing of what Bramblegast can actually do. Okay, that's a very interesting team. I'm just gonna go for Bramblegast again. I know it seems like I haven't done the Palafin thing yet, but oh well. Now, this doesn't look too much like a Trick Room team. So I'm pretty sure Glimmer is pretty fast still. Okay, we'll do that, and then this one. The thing is though, if I've done that, I think I've bought the same Pokemon to everything. Pretty sure. Okay, so is Indeedee that helpful here? Not really, because nearly every Pokemon here has a spread move of some sort that they would normally have, so that's probably our best bet. Now the thing is, they have Murkrow here, so they could also set up Tailwind themselves. But luckily, Bramblegast does naturally outspeed Gholdengo and Glade. And maybe Volcarona, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, Garchomp is going to be a bit of a problem. Murkrow, Gholdengo, yeah, okay. So I think here we just go for Bramblegast and just go crazy. Thing is that if they protect, that could be pretty annoying. But most likely they just see most likely the double KO with Mega Rain here. And yeah, Bramblegast is faster. Oh, I mean, if they Terrasilize, then yeah, we can definitely tell them. Otherwise, you know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. They also Terrasilize. Okay. Alright, so let's track that. Is it Steel? Yes, it is. Okay, I don't know if this is going to KO or not, though. That's the thing. But if we do get the KO, then we just get rid of their Terror, like, immediately, which is amazing. Also, Gholdengo's a bit of a problem normally, so yeah. Tailwind, again. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Is this gonna KO? If it is, that's very big, and also that's very interesting seeing this thing as a beast. Oh my god, it KO'd! Okay. That's perfect. Okay, I don't know what else they have in the background at the moment, but yeah. Yeah. It's funny though, because like you would think Brambleghast is a bit of a boring Pokemon because there's a Tumbleweed and stuff, but it's something. It's very crazy to watch. It's very satisfying. I mean, if it just Oko or something. Gallade is another Oko thing, most likely. I just realized there's two Gallades in a row. That's very weird. Now Murkrow could do a lot here. Should I taunt or foul play? No, I think they're baiting it out. Could have a ghost move. Okay, I'm going to do that. Haze. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess we still don't have. We're still choice banded though. Oh my god. Okay, apparently. Okay, Gallade might be choice banded, I think. There's no way it did that much. Okay, if something that's resisted, then it's a Murkrow, was probably like, that's amazing. So if it does Oko somehow. So yeah, that's what we banded then. Alright, so now what do we do? Oh, Gallade's KO'd itself, alright. Luckily that happened. Now Tailwind is still up. Could go Quavel here. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know what they have left. That's the thing, though. So, Glamora. Okay. I guess we'll go for Aqua Step and Taunt. Yeah, we'll taunt it just in case it has like Stealth Rock or something, because that could be pretty annoying. Because I don't think Murkrow is too much of a problem. Even though Foul Play will probably do a decent amount to it, probably, but yeah. Most likely it's going to go for Dazzling Gleam, to be honest, because like both of these are linked to Fairy, so. No, it's Sludge Bomb. That does a lot still, okay. Aqua Step. Nearly KOs. Okay, I have a speed boost now. So we might outspeed. Not entirely sure. Then Foul Play. Oh, that was good. Okay. I guess I'll just do that then. Yeah, Quavel surviving them might have just sealed the deal, I think. Quash. Oh, I didn't even realize I got Quash. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Alright, what do I have then? I have... oh, actually, that's kind of bad because it's going to go for... No, if it has Dazzling Gleam, it probably would have, to be honest. Tailwind's gone. So is ours. Okay, I think I might just... Yeah, Quash doesn't do anything here. So we'll just Dark Pulse. And then Tailwind. So Murkrow is probably going to go for Tailwind on their end as well. Is our Tailwind? Like, what's it going to do? It's going to go for like Foul Play or something. Yeah, okay. It's very weird seeing a multiple late game Tailwinds, to be honest, but yeah, I guess the KO. Luckily the Toxic Spike's the annoying thing. Since Levitate and stuff. No, that's resisted. I need to go for Token Movie, I think. And Foul Play. Okay, we'll do here that, and I'll probably see if they'll do it, yeah. Alright. So I'd say these games, more specifically the last two, have been pretty good, I think, for showing off what Brambleghast can actually do. So with that said, let's get back to the rental code, or the rental team, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so in the right matchups, this is kind of good. Yeah, the Brambleghast kind of just sweeps, like, well, it doesn't sweep, but it can KO lots of Pokemon, like, at the start of the game, basically. That's the start of the battle, and it's really good. Like, the Quaquaval and Hydro one's pretty good for, at what we would call the cleanup crew, I guess. And I know I didn't get to show off Paladin, or Palafin, I mean, and Indeedee, that, like, at all, but... Oh, no, I did use Indeedee once, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there's the rental code there if you want to try it out, and, yeah, it's a lot of fun when it works. There's... Well, obviously there's a few matchups, like, what is it, King Gambit, which could be a bit of a problem, and then just Trick Room in general. But yeah, aside from that, it's got, like, a somewhat decent matchup against most of the meta, I think. It's gonna probably be really bad once, what is it? All the Paradox Pokemon are allowed. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So, that said, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, what Pokemon you want me to build the team around, I guess. Also, most likely, most of the Pokemon are probably going to be very similar, because I don't have the in-game money to actually, build multiple, like, new Pokemon, competitively. Most likely, I don't know, it'll probably take, like, maybe, like, 3 days to grind it, I'll probably have to, and it'll take a while, basically. But yeah, anyway, subscribe if you haven't already, and, like the video if you did, and, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.